Alexis to take the lead. It's the wild card round, and only one team will get to the finals.
That was close. This is just like the playoffs. Only the top teams are left, and you can feel the pressure with every run.
We're going to see 4 great teams today, starting with Jamie Rahn's Superhero Squad taking on Labreckfast Club. Starting things off for Labreckfast Club is Noel Reyes, and he'll face Darling Hammond, the 31-year-old attorney from Washington, D.C. And they are off. Reyes falling behind here early on.
He got this whole thing jumping for Labreckfast Club, and now he's off.
Hammond gets through the ring of fire and trying to catch up, but Reyes is bounding ahead.
He won't give up.
Oh! Darling Hammond splashes down, and Noel Reyes has done it.
We've seen others make those big hops down the middle of the floating tiles, but Darling Hammond comes down on 1 foot and can't save it.
For Labreckfast Club, it's their captain, the 26-year-old from Massachusetts, Jesse Flex Labreck. And for the Superhero Squad, it'll be Rachel Goldstein, a 32-year-old occupational therapist out of Cherry Hill, New Jersey.
Look at Labreck, the track star coming out fast.
It knocked out more competitors than any other obstacle this season. Both of them hung up, but Labreck gets through. Rachel Goldstein needs to put the pressure on if Labreck gets to the swinging spikes first.
But if Labreck is out front like this... Whoa, she's sitting on her booty. Sitting on her booty, get up.
What a recovery by Flex. And now she's on the swinging spikes. This is a tough upper body obstacle. Goldstein's still in it.
Oh! No! There was a lot of action on the floating tiles. First, Jesse Labreck gets tripped up and turned around on that 3rd tile. Seconds later, Rachel Goldstein wasn't so lucky. She hit the same step and fell forward, and her run was done.
Jon Alexis Jr., the Massachusetts native, started off strong, but then struggled in qualifying. Jamie Rahn, the captain of the Superhero Squad. He needs to win this race to force sudden death.
Ooh, he's coming out in a sprinter. Stands right there, speed. Look at the 6'6" giant go.
Oh, perfect into the swing into cargo net.
This is the best showdown here.
Woo! Oh, but a little stumble. Alexis coming in quick behind him.
You better bless these swinging spikes. Go out there, reach him. Come on, give him
Spikes for gold. Oh, my! Jamie Rahn delivers in the clutch again.
It's important to get to the swinging spikes first. Even though they grabbed the same spike right there, Jamie Rahn was in front so he could block Alexis and get the win.
Jamie Rahn is going to run back-to-back for the Superhero Squad. And Jesse Labreck has made the decision to go with Noel Reyes. Rahn getting out to an early lead here.
And Reyes is in trouble.
Watch it on the ring of fire.
Ooh! Well, just has to clear the ring of fire, and he's good.
Gotta be cautious here and make sure. And what a break for Labreckfast Club.
Sudden death creates pressure, and pressure leads to mistakes. But like so many others, he got caught on that 2nd notch and ripped his hands right off.
2 more impressive teams. Lorin Ball's Ballers taking on the Genie Ninja Thomas Stillings. Ball, who's known for his speed, will run the first heat. And he'll face the Wings' David Yarter. The second wildcard matchup underway. Well, we know he's all about speed, but watch the Ring of Fire trouble all season long.
Woo!
And Yarter threw it flawlessly.
And now Lorin Ball's got to play.
We've seen a lot of falls here today, but he gets through. Now it's the swinging spikes.
Oh!
Lorin Ball must complete this obstacle. He's going for the dismount, and he's got it.
He jumps up and misses the 2nd spike with his right hand and then misses the 3rd spike with his left hand.
So we move on to the women competitors in the second heat. And for the Ballers, it's Meiling Huang. And on the other side for the Wings, it's New York school teacher Melanie Hunt. Huang competed in the X Games in snowboarding. She knows how to go fast. This obstacle, a real challenge, gonna lock the grip in. Ooh. And look at that, she was up before Hunt even started. Well, she's already through the cargo net and headed for the floating tiles. She can take her time and be deliberate. Huang taking a moment before she starts the swinging spikes.
She's calculating it like a GPS. She might want to get high there.
You can see she's having trouble, Akbar. That grip's giving out.
Matt, she's got to come up, Matt. She's got to come up.
Going for the dismount.
She might go down here.
And she's a little uneven, but...
Ooh! Oh! Wow!
Melanie Hunt still swinging, but no! She she goes down. And she's got it. Meiling Huang, another boost for the Ballers.
Her hands were very low, and you can see on her face she was fighting it, but she kept going and found a way through.
It'll be up to their captain to save them. Thomas Stillings, the San Antonio gym owner, must win this next race to force sudden death. Paul Kasemir for the Ballers. Kasemir's known as Mr. Consistency. He's a 6-time American Ninja Warrior competitor.
Well, Matt, these guys both equal in height and size. Now let's see who has the speed here.
Watch the ring of fire, a separator all season. Kasemir through, Stillings hung up.
That's not where you want to be.
Kasemir on the floating tiles.
Wow, that thing looked like a trampoline.
And now Stillings gets big air.
Uh-oh.
Hand over hand.
Get aggressive here. Don't let Kasemir get in the way.
It's going to be close. And Paul Kasemir does it. Thomas Stillings right up behind him.
Paul Kasemir swings over into Stillings' lane right there and blocks him from moving ahead.
We move into the knockout round. The women got things started. Jessie Labreck jumped out to a quick lead on the wings. Labreck cruised to another buzzer, giving her team a 1-0 lead. David Yarter, who fell in his first run minutes ago. And for Labreckfast Club, it's New York City firefighter Noel Reyes.
All right, here they go now.
Reyes really surprising people in his first year on Team Ninja. That second lift. Reyes and Yarter.
They're both at it now.
Reyes a slight advantage. And Yarter, a hesitation there, giving Reyes more of an advantage.
Pausing for a second on the swinging spikes.
Gotta get the dismount. Reyes with the tap, the firefighter 5-0. And there it is.
But he hesitated at the floating tiles, and Reyes just kept going. No one has been able to beat the firefighter in this competition.
And Thomas Stillings is their last hope. He must win this race, and he's taking on the giant 6'6" Jon Alexis Jr. for Labreckfast Club. And they're off. Stillings must win this race.
On the ring of fire.
But it's Alexis getting out first and getting out strong.
That's exactly what we saw in the beginning here from Jon Alexis Jr.
And he stumbles. Here comes Stillings. Are you kidding me? Oh, he jumps right past Alexis to take the lead. The genie used his magic. Are you kidding me? Thomas Stillings.
Alexis stumbled, and that gave Stillings a chance. He jumped past 1, 2, 3 spikes to grab that fourth one.
We know Stillings is going to run again for the wings, and it's going to be Noel Reyes for Labreckfast Club. Here we go. Their team's fortunes riding on this race.
Well, it's going to be very important here for Noel Reyes.
Oh, leap up Reyes down! Jessie Labreck's team that had been so dominant is eliminated.
Reyes has made it through this obstacle 5 times this season with no problems, but today, bam!
And we're going to our next matchup between the Ballers and the Superhero Squad. Darling Hammond, the 31-year-old lawyer from Washington, D.C. Lorin Ball, who got a win back in round 1. And here we go, do or die in the knockout round.
Oh boy, it's almost impossible to pass anyone on that obstacle.
The Ring of Fire is where you can jump out ahead. Oh, Darling Hammond hung up. Oh, he is selling out. Ball, though, the speed demon flying through the floating tiles.
And now this is where they start getting into a little feet fighting. Oh, don't play footsie here. He'll right in the back of the head.
Lorin Ball feeling it. He's getting hot at the right time.
Darling Hammond is practically sitting on Lorin Ball's back as he dismounts, but Lorin Ball holds on for the win.
The snowboarder Meiling Huang will be running for the Ballers. She's going against Cherry Hill, New Jersey's Rachel Goldstein for the Superhero Squad. Well, the Ballers are on a roll, and Huang looking to keep it rolling. See the grip strength here. Wow! Huang launched off the Ring of Fire. Goldstein hung up. With Goldstein off the Ring of Fire, Huang now an obstacle ahead going into the floating tiles.
I can't believe Rachel Goldstein is all the way behind here.
But the swinging spikes are a real upper body test. We've seen a lot of women struggle. Huang spending a lot of time on this obstacle.
What did I tell you about superheroes? They love to come from behind and save the day.
And look at this! Meiling Huang, who came in with very little ninja experience, and she's got it!
Are you kidding me? Wow!
And the Ballers stay undefeated on the day.
Watch the snowboarder crash at the Ring of Fire. Boom shakalaka! but it didn't phase her.
The New Jersey gym owner must win this third heat. Mr. Consistency, Paul Kasemir, who had a fast run earlier today. And they're off. Can Jamie Rahn save his team one more time? Let's watch this ring of fire. Perfect!
And how clutch is Jamie Rahn?
Look at that, springing into a fight. But a little
watch out.
And he stumbles.
Cut him out, swing your leg, do something.
Kasemir doing all he can, but Rahn progressing. And he's doing it again. Jamie Rahn, the superhero, forcing sudden death.
That gave Kasemir an opening, but he also jumps too far and slides off that last tile. And Jamie Rahn gets another big win.
Nice. Who is going to be running for the superhero squad?
Well, we've been here before. I did it last time. I'm going to do it again.
Lorin Ball is putting his team's fate on his shoulders. The captain will run in this do-or-die heat for the Ballers. Can the captain of the superhero squad do it again? But it's been the ring of fire creating so much separation. They run perfect. No!
He doesn't know. He's not looking back.
Lorin Ball is in shock, and just like that, his team is going home. He's going to go all the way to the buzzer. He keeps his team alive for the finals, and now they're moving on to the wildcard round relay showdown.
Ball was moving very fast, and he wasn't ready to get caught by that second notch. That joke pulled his hands right off.
It's the superhero squad versus the Wings. Only one will survive. Here we go. Melanie Hunt has had early struggles on this course. Rachel Goldstein going out first, a little hung up.
Well, give stuff in the second lip, I tell you. That thing has hung up the very best all year.
And Rachel Goldstein got a slight lead here.
Melanie Hunt is really having a mental lapse here.
Struggling mightily. Melanie Hunt back on the swing jump. Splashes down. That needs 10-second delay here for Thomas Stillings as Darling Hammond moving. Stillings is off, but the superheroes with a big lead. But here comes the genie. Does he have any magic left?
And that could be it.
But Stillings, one of the fastest athletes out here, he makes the tag.
And it's all up to Davey Yarter now. Davey Yarter taking a risky maneuver there. He just jumped 2 rungs at a time.
He has to catch Jamie Rahn or the Wings go home. Headed for the final climb. It's a 40-foot rope, and it's not going to be easy.
Oh, here comes the final climb. This is mini Mount Midoriyama.
Yarter's closing the gap.
Woo! I didn't think Yarter had that.
Oh, my! A few more feet, and I think he'd catch him. But the superhero answers the call yet again. Hits the buzzer. He made it close for the Wings, but they're going home. And the day belongs to the superhero squad.
Stillings and then Yarter closed the gap, but Goldstein and Darling Hammond were mistake-free, and Jamie Rahn closed it out once again.